I'm Christian Lamichka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have Carrie Zaruba. Carrie, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I hope I pronounced your name correct.
You absolutely did. Thank you.
Wonderful. Hey, by the way, before we start with the interview, nice boots.
Thank you. Footwear is important.
Hey, you have a new single out called Woman on a Mission.
Yes, Woman on a Mission.
Whoa, sounds like a battle.
Yeah, I think so. It's my personal battle to become the artist that I was born to become. And I had written my first few songs with my producer and felt, encouraged by that. And just started to say it to myself that I was a woman on a mission. And then the song came shortly thereafter. And it's still my mantra. I turn on the song when I need a little encouragement and reminding of that original thought. So, yeah.
Hey, folks, that's, by the way, the single. She looks really shy on it.
Yeah.
Are you?
I am. I'm very shy. An introvert. No, never. When I'm sleeping.
See, there we have the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, describe a little bit more the music to someone who never seen or hear you before.
Well, I would definitely say it has country roots and a country heart and soul, but it has a little bit of an attitude. I have, blues and rock and roll in my background and what I grew up listening to and my influences, so that definitely comes through. And my slower songs are thoughtful and introspective, and I'm honest.
So before you grew up in music business?
I grew up in Baltimore, Maryland, and a musical family, but no one knew how to play instruments. They just loved music. So music was always on the record player, on the CD player, and still to this day,
That brings us to the question, are you playing an instrument?
I don't. I write music with a piano, but I don't perform with piano.
Why?
I don't feel very confident in my abilities to perform.
That would be cool, touring with a piano.
Yeah. I'm going to try to work on that, though, I think.
Folks, that means next time request her with a piano if you book her.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
But let's talk a little bit more about your personality. Last book you read?
I read the Joni Mitchell autobiography, and apparently her and everyone in Canada had polio at the same time, including Neil Young. So that's kind of a crazy full circle thing.
What's unique that differentiates you to other artists?
Other artists. I would say I bring, a larger sensibility to my music, to my style. I pull influences from everything. I love, old Hollywood glamour, 40s, 50s, vintage. I love the 70s. I love fashion. I follow Fashion Week in Paris very closely. I read magazines. I just absorb culture. And I would say that I just bring that sensibility to my look, my music. So, yeah.
So, let's see. You do a fashion show during a concert?
I would say so. That's probably the fun part about doing a show, is, planning my outfit and doing all my own styling. I really enjoy it. I love trying new things and, expressing myself in that way.
Sounds like you're doing a contest always with the fans when you visit one of your concerts with who have the best styling?
Yeah. I think I would say my fans probably would win that contest.
Oh, wow, that's a compliment.
It's true.
By the way, what was the best compliment a fan gave to you?
Well, I had one gal who I was playing in this biker bar out in the country, and she was sitting in the corner and during my entire set didn't clap or anything and didn't really move, and then she came up to me afterwards and said, "I believed every word that you sang."
That's the best,
which is the best compliment I think ever. Yeah. And she was so sincere and just said, "I believe you."
You want to share with us more a road story or a shopping story now?
I don't know. I have lots of both.
Pick up one.
I don't know. I would say I don't really have any road stories that are really that interesting. Never run out of gas on the side of the road or anything like that. Thankfully. But I can change a tire if necessary.
So we have probably a good shopping story.
Yes. I go into this crazy broken down store called Bargain Hunt all the time. And they have things like the most random things in the entire world. And I found, do you know the brand Costume National?
Yes.
jacket. Well, this jacket is Costume National. They had Costume National in Bargain Hunt, and it was all like $30 US.
Whoa.
Yeah. Crazy. So I bought a lot of stuff that day.
So you saw they closed the business after you were there?
Apparently, yeah, they ran out of. But it's crazy that nobody there in the store knew the brand. So I got to cash in on everyone not knowing about it. It was awesome.
So, folks, if you want to follow her fashion or her music or, let's see, no ring. So
No ring.
Well, that means a lot. Well, if you want to date her, might be go to
Facebook.com/Carrie Zaruba official.
or stay with us here on Country Music News International if you don't find out her phone number. We keep you up informed. Have a good one. Bye.
Stay tuned.